Alright, let me go ahead and change that real quick. Alright, so these guys were doubles partners. We've had that. I played against my doubles partner. A few other guys had to happen, but I know Bliss and Lightbrand played each other. That's how it goes sometimes. You got to, oh, excuse me, I didn't change it to best of 5, but that's how it goes. But yeah, so I'd say Frostbyte definitely favored, but Fulk is doing good. I think we saw his, I remember seeing his, what character else? I know he went Greninja. He might have gone, I forget who else he went, but I mean, Greninja's probably his best. He might have gone Palu while Frostbyte's going Wario, but I know Frostbyte's, I think he's wanting to try, I think I saw him tweet where it's like, hey, it makes sense for me to have Mario as a secondary for Roy. So I think he's just practicing Mario. And, you know, if nothing else, Lynchburg tournaments have proven to be a testing grounds for for when Tyler goes to some harder events, I'll say. So, yeah.
Or are they not fine?
We'll just have you next on stream, just because, like, we have 2 streams, might as well use both of them. So,
like, other people playing right now?
Bioshroud won, so yeah, you're waiting for, like, just whichever match ends first, you'll just play there.
Oh, okay. So we're...
Yeah, so, yeah. And, yeah. And so we have, let me get back to it. Yeah, so looking pretty even here. I gotta say, yeah, I'm not sure if the L smash was the best thing to do. I mean, hey, it's a out of shield option that's you know, behind him, but Fulk bringing up the damage. 2-1. Nice job, top 8, man. So a little bit of an upset off stream. Kiwi over Dargan, that's pretty cool. But yeah, okay, so Frostbyte living a while. And I think I'm a little behind, but that's okay. Okay, and we've got some combos, very nice. But yeah, so I think I played against Frostbyte in singles, and he kind of bodied me. Yeah, I got 1 stock, pretty early kill with Rob back here, but outside of that, it was pretty dominant. I think he's definitely a smart player, and Mario rewards fundamentals, so it makes sense for him to have a pretty good Mario. And yeah, so he is down stock though. I think Fulk may switch Frostbyte off of Mario. We might see his Wario, or Roy is his biggest one. What's up, Synced Heroes in chat? We kind of just labeled this to be done during Virginia Commonwealth Games. I think they weren't the best in the communication, so no medals, unfortunately. But still a hype tournament. We got only, like, well, I say only, our weeklies have been kind of small. We got 26 people, and from all around. We had people from, I believe, Roanoke, who moved from Mississippi. We have a couple Central with Seville and who's it? Harrisonburg. Had a bunch of those. Some Triad guys. That's who Fulk's from, or that's where Fulk's from. And some other Southwest Virginia people all around. So it's a pretty stacked bracket. But and that was a clean jab reset. So what city is this in? It is in Lynchburg, Virginia. It is Southwest Virginia. It's kind of near the North Carolina border. But yeah, so kind of far away from you know, the Cave and Xanadu and all them. But still gets some of those people occasionally. We had some Seville people, Charlottesville, and some Harrisonburg people. Yeah, so yeah, looking good from Fulk. I think it's, you know, I still say Frostbyte's favored. I mean, clearly, like, with him having such a great track record, like very few losses at all, and But yeah. Well, he hasn't lost yet, Casper. So he may. I don't know. If that's just kind of a tease or what, but yeah, that's funny. All right, but Fulk is doing pretty good here. I don't know if he has Mario experience or what, but like he's doing well, and maybe yeah. But hey, we have weeklies. Kind of. Ooh, that could have been something. Wow, that was very close. All right, I sense a little bit of trolling from Quailing, whatever your tag is, but yeah, Side Me McGee. I think I've seen your name. You're probably an NC person, I believe. But yeah, we've had some Triad people come occasionally. Extreme actually goes to our college here, and so he's been spreading the good word of Lynchburg Smash, and yeah. So, all right, ooh, barely gets back. Yeah, but and I know I heard HQ is having a tournament next Saturday. I'm planning on going, and I know Frostbyte is too, so that'll be fun. But yeah, this is man, they've been living a minute and a half, both being pretty high, so they are lasting a while. And yeah, that might get that's tough. That could have been potentially like in the untechable range of percents, so that could have been close. Okay. All right, got some hype redemption matches. All right. Let's get feature length and Bio Shroud over there. No, that's not Bio Shroud. Yeah, he's playing friendlies. Yeah. Yep. Hey, it's alright, man. And you guys are 3 out of 5. Yeah, you're good. You'll play next year anyway, probably. You'll play next year, probably, so, like, you're good. Alright. So, looking a lot better for Frostbyte this game. Ooh. Okay, yeah, it's tricky, because sometimes you can do, like, the rising up air and a falling forward air. But, loses a stock there. But, I think he's still in a solid position, I'd say. Ooh. Yeah, that's kind of a weird percent range, I feel like. It's a lot easier around, like, the 40% range or whatever. But, yeah, it's tricky. So... Alright, and yeah, solid. The push helps with tech chase, but if they get up attack, you can kind of go straight through it. When we got some water moves coming from both of them. But, hey, Feature, you're 3 out of 5, by the way. 3 out of 5. Yeah. You placed too high to get in it, so. How'd it go?
1-2-1.
All right.
Close. Falcon Ditto.
Oh, that's fun. All right, I'll let you know when you play next. But yeah. So, this is still going? That's crazy. Yeah. It's been a while.
Yeah, I've enjoyed this for a while.
And great tech. Yeah, that's he's probably hoping that it'll be untechable soon, but
It's gonna be a while.
yeah. And back throw. Diagonal to the corner. This is tricky. Wow. Honestly, I wasn't sure.
2-1 Frostness.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Sweet.
I need to ask for the next card. Who is the guy I'm looking for? I'm putting a text on it, by the way.
DJ.
So we did redemption for these two. So he actually plays too far to get into redemption.
Oh,
But that's still a good run. That's still a good run. Pyro's a pretty good win. So. Frostalus and Chastity. But yeah. All right. So I believe that's 1-1. That was a pretty close set, I must say, or close game rather. But yeah. Ooh, let's go. I see Frosty Mamacita in chat. What's up? I see her all the time rooting for Tyler. That's hype. Hope you're doing well. He's doing pretty good. He's trying Mario today. I think he wants to pick him up as a second character besides Roy. Roy is his boy. As that is, it's the phrase is Roy is our boy, so it's everyone's boy. But anyway, so all right, and town is pretty tricky. We see some early KOs off the side sometimes. And it's pretty polarizing. I know Frostbyte likes to go. Ooh, that was pretty tricky. If he didn't fast fall, he maybe could have gone to 4 there. I'm not sure, but yeah, he's doing good. He might be a little behind, but 7. All right, and so the roll behind back throw. Yeah, that'll do it. It's yeah, it is definitely a small stage on the side sometimes, especially with those platforms. But hey, oh wow, he gets down. That was a little scary. But I feel like Greninja does pretty well, but keep juggling. But he has experience against Don Clavius and a couple other Greninjas as well. So I know he doesn't like the frog, but he has experience in the matchup. So even if you don't like someone, you want to beat them, you probably need some experience. But oh wow, that upper kind of sent him nowhere. But and yep, solid up B there, and all right, yeah, he's just kind of chilling. And I think just in general, like not saying that Fulk is doing so much worse now. Ooh, yeah, that's tough. Yeah, that the rising up air and the falling forward air, that's just that's pretty solid. And it looks like Frostbyte's doing a lot better. Like yeah, Fulk did pretty well. I think it's like it's a matchup thing. It's like Greninja is one. He doesn't really like the matchup a ton, and he may not be super good in the matchup as much as he wants to be. But he's adjusting really well here, and also got some pretty early kills. We've seen people live till like 160 or something. Like some of these stocks have been really high. So any kind of just quick kill option is like that's going to be a great equalizer. We see him go for a lot of early kills with Roy. Yeah, tries to go for the double back air. Doesn't quite get it, but he's doing really good. We just hope he doesn't die too early. But speaking of, that was a really early kill. So Fulk bringing it back. How'd it go?
2-1.
Gotcha.
I really have trouble with
All right, whenever you're ready, you play Frittata. He's the guy in the hat and tank top. Frittata! You play against Pyro. And, alright. So, potentially a back throw. Yep, I think that's it. Yeah, that dash attack is there an interview with the winner? Oh, maybe, I guess. It's a compliment. It's a compliment. But yeah, so Frostbyte bringing it back. He did die pretty early there. That's a great equalizer. Is like, you could have some questions I'd like to ask the potential winner. Okay, we could. I might have to vet those questions, but we'll see. I know if you're Triad, I've heard some things about Triad. They're not pesky, but a wild group, rowdy, some might say. But I'm glad you guys are watching, and we have game. Ooh, we're back at town. Wow. So I think it's it seems like it's pretty good for because like the early kill that Frostbyte got was a spike. That can happen on pretty much any stage. Like sometimes platforms might help, but I feel like it was just from the ground, so that didn't really matter that much. But like the kill off the side that Fulk got, that was pretty early. Ooh, that was close. Yikes. Yeah. I was expecting him to maybe get that spike, but didn't quite get it. That's okay. I think he's still pretty comfortable, I'd say. Fulk's definitely challenging him and getting some early kills, but it's definitely going pretty good. Okay, gets that. Ooh, hoping for an air dodge read. I think it's like I wonder if it's if Frostbyte's like it's hard to read habits when you play a different character because like you're focusing on things that you do versus or the things that you're doing versus what they're doing. So I wonder if he's noticed that because I feel like he's really good at noticing habits as Roy, but I wonder with going a secondary that kind of restricts that. Yes. But yeah. So it's okay. Tries for the pivot grab, maybe reading a roll or something. But all right. We'll see a back throw. But all right. All right, and wow, the frog is living a little bit longer than expected. I think maybe stale the back throw a little bit. Okay, gets the downer. Yeah, I've seen that. Mario downer is pretty reliable, honestly. It's gets a lot of little hits and it's a good mix-up. So yeah. And he's evening up a lot, I think. Oh, that's interesting. A little bit of a, no shield drops here, but don't want to get sharked too much on that platform, and just kept the shield up. I bet it's like lives a little bit longer. He's definitely bringing it back, but he could definitely. I feel like it's like I'm not sure if Greninja has a lot of high percent field confirms. Like, is it like a Marthritis thing where it's like in Melee, Marth has some things that don't work at a higher percentage. Or like Fox too against like Puff. So I wonder if he's just kind of hoping to straight hit here and there. Wow, that was a good mix up to the platform. We saw a roll behind back throw last time. Ooh, and a forward throw. Wow, that was pretty high percent. That was not a bad stock. Of course, you don't want to lose it then, but he's doing pretty solid here. It looks like he can maybe close it out if he gets okay. Yeah. I'm not always sure if, that probably wasn't the best DI, I'm not sure. But, yeah, or maybe active in the blast zone. But it's pretty close. And so looking like, yeah, just taking it easy. Wow, finds a way to land. I feel like maybe Fulk could, he's trying not to overextend, of course, but I feel like he could do some more and put on some more damage. And now Frostbyte has a percent lead, so this is looking good for him. I think it's like he's having to figure out what to do out of shield. You don't have Roy uppy out of shield. It's or uppy through like armor through things or whatever. But okay, I wonder if he kind of going for an up air there. It's kind of an awkward percent, I guess. I mentioned that earlier, where it's like the down throws don't really, they're not as meaty in terms of damage. All right, ooh, and gets the forward air right there, or forward smash, excuse me. All right, and very nice. All right, let's get Fudge and Kiwi. Kiwi, you're up, man. Yeah. So now we have losers top 8. Losers. Let's say this is round 5. But yeah, so this will be a pretty cool set.